CBS 4 going full throttle through the month of May. I love that sound. Zin, 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 zin. The Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum has been celebrating the history of the iconic track now for 50 years.
5 decades long. This month, CBS 4 taking you inside the museum to check out the artifacts that are telling the stories of each decade of the Indy 500. We do start with our Dan Spieler taking a look at the founding of IMS.
More than a century of history at Indianapolis Motor Speedway begins with one Hoosier's drive for change.
The Indianapolis Motor Speedway was really spearheaded by a gentleman named Carl Fisher, who fell in love with the automobile and wanted to build what he would consider a test track to improve the automobile industry.
Carl Fisher's competitive nature and passion for speed connected him with fellow bicycle enthusiasts Arthur Newby and James Allison. Along with Frank Wheeler, they became the 4 founders of Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
They were really big players in the automotive industry.
The sky was the limit for the founders' ambitions and the track's potential. As one of the first Hoosiers with a pilot's license, Fisher took part in the first ever event held at IMS, a nearly 500-mile gas balloon race.
The winning pilot, if you will, went all the way to Fort Payne, Alabama.
Artifacts from those first events focused on aviation are on display at the museum, including a trophy, scrapbook, and programs.
In 1910, you had the Wright Brothers Aviation Meet, and it was the first ever aviation meet in the United States held here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. They set altitude records during that time for it.
As IMS took shape, Fisher's own racing experience and his focus on the fan experience influenced what it would become.
He didn't like the fact that for spectators, you would see a group of cars come by, and then it'd be hours before they'd come by again because these tracks were so large and complicated. So he thought having an oval track that they would come back to would be more exciting.
But paving the way to a pristine speedway came with some early challenges once motorcycles and cars hit the track.
The original design for the track surface was crushed rock and tar, and they found out pretty quickly that it did not hold up to the abuse of automobile racing and motorcycle racing.
And so in late 1909, the Brickyard was born.
That was the document that Fisher and Allison signed to order the 3.2 million bricks from Petersburg, Indiana.
Brick by storied brick, 200 men set the foundation for the Brickyard and set the stage for the greatest spectacle in racing. The first running of the race in 1911 welcomed 80,000 fans.
A lot of people didn't really know what to think of the automobile. Little did a lot of people know of the staying power and what it would do. It was this wonderment, it was this spectacle that we know of it today that it's grown to. So even from the beginning, it's been a massive event.
That really is so cool to learn all that. I had no idea that hot air balloons were a part of the Indy 500 in its origination. And if you know me, you know I love a hot air balloon. Anywho, the reason the founders picked May for the Indy 500, this is interesting if you didn't know this. It is because of farming. It was a time when farmers didn't have to tend to their fields. Founder James Allison came up with the 500-mile distance, figuring the race would last about an afternoon. How about that, Raphael?
We'll have to get you a hot air balloon.
Please do.
Call Raphael for help. He may be able to help you.
Okay, you said it here.
We'll see what happens.